So why are these people making it look like Arkansas is the best place for people to move to in America right now? A lot of things I've been seeing, like lately on my FYP on TikTok, is come to Arkansas. Arkansas is this, is peaceful. Arkansas is now very, very, affordable. You can get a house from as low as 300, $500 and all of that. In fact, the one I even saw that shocked me is they are now paying people to move to Arkansas. When we all know that these people have been struggling literally. Remember what happened with the whole Trump whatever, how they lost their workers, how they lost their migrant people, and how they've been struggling and how they've been bankrupt and all of that, and how they even asked Trump to help them get black people to come to their country and work for them. Of course, black people won't try it. They are not taking no for an answer anymore, right? So now I haven't seen black people saying, okay, we're going to Arkansas. See, anyways, I'll talk about that in another video. But then here's the question. Why is it that these people are now trying to make you feel like, oh, Arkansas is now the best place to be in America, it's now the most affordable place to be in America, and all of that? And on top of that, some white guy has acquired like 160 acres of land to start a white community, a white-only community. Anyways, just watch those videos and then we'll come back. This video is going to be a short one, but you're going to learn a lot from it, and it's really, really funny. So please watch this video, then come back, let's laugh.
Yeah, it's a new program, relatively new. We started a little over a year ago, called Work Here, Live Here, and we will pay you 5% down payment on buying a home, or 10% down payment if you want to build a new home. And it's a forgivable loan for 4 years. Only qualifications is that you live in that same house for 4 years and stay employed with the participating employer for 4 years. We have about 15 companies that's participating in the program now, and so far we've done over 100 homes in the program, generated about $28 million in new homes that's been built in our county or purchased in our county.
This is one of the most unique I've heard of. You can go to workhereliveherear.com and you can see all the details. I put a link in the description. Almost 2 in 3 people that have moved here, they're first-time homebuyers. A lot of them couldn't have afforded a down payment. And a lot of the people moving here, they're young folks starting families. At a time when people say they can't afford a house, or people ask me, where can I move to start a family that's affordable and warm? Well, here you go. So Blytheville, Arkansas surprised me, and it might surprise you too. Between here and over in the Bentonville area, there's a lot of momentum in Arkansas. People have realized it's cheap, they got good weather, good values, and lately it's been the jobs. So many good, high-paying jobs down here in this state.
Why the fuck would I move to Arkansas? After posting my last video, I've had like 100 comments so far being like, what the fuck? You moved to Arkansas? Why the fuck would you move to Arkansas? And all I'm going to say is if you do not know what Northwest Arkansas looks like, look it up. 1, 2, the fishing. I moved here because the fishing is great. The nature is great. I come from Texas, but in the state of Texas, there's no public land. So the hiking, I don't know, like the outdoor activities just suck down there. And everything's so far away. But here, like I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. Anywhere I wanted to in America. And I chose Arkansas. And there's 2 reasons for that. Like I said, the fishing and the hiking, but also the politics out here. No one wants to come do the work in Arkansas because they're like, ew, it's Arkansas. Well, I love this fucking state and I'll come do the work out here. So those are my reasons. Anyways, my name is Mercedes Chandler. Long live motherfucking Arkansas, baby. Give me a follow or you want to see my face again. Thank you. Goodbye. I just moved to Fayetteville, Arkansas. If you live in Fayetteville, Arkansas, I would like to take you to grocery shop. That's right. Your basket of groceries is on me. So activism for everyone project group thing here. If you are not in Fayetteville, Arkansas, just like leave a below that says Fayetteville, Arkansas so it can bring this video to someone who is in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And yeah, I would just love to just put your name below if you live here and that you are in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And I'll just pick you and I'll take you grocery shopping. It's okay if you don't have transportation. I'll pick you up and we'll go get a basket and fill it the fuck up and you can feed your family. I know times are tough right now and I like to give back. And I just moved here, so it's a great way to break in the state. I do want to build communities out here. So yeah, thanks guys. Again, please, it does not cost you a single damn dime to just interact with this video so that we can help someone together. Fayetteville, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Arkansas. My name is Mercedes Chandler. Give me a follow you once my face again. Thank you. Goodbye.
$500 for rent in the U.S. right now? Let's get into this. Today we're going to be looking at Sunset Village out in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I didn't even know that was a place. 71603, managed by Trash. Pine Bluff, 3.9 stars, 3 reviews. It's kind of giving like McDonald's. Ronald, where are you? The monthly rent is going to be from $510 to $840, which is extremely affordable. 3 bedrooms to 1.5 bathroom option, which is really good. It's almost 2 girl, 1 girl, too good. I'm kind of scared. Oh my God. We're going to be looking at the 1x1 floor plan for $530 for 530 square feet. That is $1 per square feet. Oh my God, yes. Let's get into it. We getting our money's worth. We're getting our money's worth with this one. Getting into it. Starting off with the door. Oh. What is going on? Stain. Stains. Oh. Management needs to be fired. Who posted this? Bring them to the front. Door, no bottom lock, trash. This is crazy. Somebody already kicked this in, you can tell. Look how rugged this looked. Not a fan of the... What is... Oh my God. This is the kitchen of doom, girl. You walk in here, girl, you're gonna die. The chimpanzees are coming through their portal. This is crazy. Roach portals, water damage, cracks in the ceiling, dirtiness, dinginess, pissy. It's just everything all at once. Getting into the sauna. Dirty. I don't have nothing more for this place to give. I'm scared to go in the bathroom, in the bedroom. Look at the corners, just dusty. $500. It wouldn't be bad if they cleaned it up. It really wouldn't be bad if they cleaned it up. I'm not trying to roast this place to death, but it's already roasted itself, honey. Hardwood floors is the only thing that's new. Sink, kitty. I don't know why this cat in a hat box is in the corner. Get it out. Get it out. What is this supposed to be? Breaker box is missing a screw. This is crazy. I'm calling the cops. They going to jail. Everybody who lived there, y'all going to jail. And it's just, I just feel like sometimes that people they don't clean. Oh. Roachy. Oh my God, a real live roach. Oh, y'all are going down. Y'all Y'all are going down. This is dirty. Dirty to filth. Whoever posted this virtual tour and seen that roach in the corner or didn't even look deserves to lose their job today. The whole company. I'm done. I've had enough. $500. I would say more like $2.
In the Ozarks that's been making headlines nationwide. There's a relatively new whites-only community in northeast Arkansas.
So take a look. It's a 160-acre property near the town of Ravenden. It's a private membership association called Return to the Land. And there are families that are living there now and more homes going up.
There are black people who want black communities, Jewish people who want Jewish communities, and there are white people who want white communities. And in the past, that's how this country was. So we're trying to preserve that.
So tonight we're hearing from the co-founder of Return to the Land and from a longtime Arkansas civil rights attorney about this controversial new community.
So if people are interested, they align with our values, they're welcome to join.
We tracked down Eric Orwell. He's the president of Return to the Land, which is now home to about 36 people.
And it's not all about are you white or not. It's also, do you share traditional European values? And also, if you want to live here with us, do you get along with us?
You have to get accepted to live here. There's an application process, including a questionnaire and an interview with the Board of Trustees. How would you defend what you do here?
We're not trying to oppress any other group. In fact, we would want to help other groups also have their own spaces if that's what they want.
Do you understand why some people, though, might see what you're doing as racism?
Sure, of course. But I also don't know exactly what racism is. The concept has shifted over the years. If racism is hating other groups of people, I would say we're not racist. If racism is valuing your racial heritage and wanting to perpetuate it, well then by that definition, yeah, we're racist.
Butch Dale lives in nearby Ravenden. He's a city council member and the fire chief. He says he's not bothered by it.
We live in a free country. I think they have a right to support their views the way they want to. Of course, we all have our different views.
Arkansas civil rights attorney Austin Porter Jr. says what they're doing is against the law.
It violates the 14th Amendment Equal Protection Clause. It violates 42 U.S.C. Section 1982 of the Civil Rights Act, because those laws say that anybody enjoy the same rights to own, sell, possess land as enjoyed by white citizens.
Orwell and the Return to the Land official website both say the community is a private club and therefore exempt from Title II of the Civil Rights Act on public accommodations. That would have to be tested in court.
In order for there to be a case, a lawsuit, there has to be some kind of what's called a case of controversy. Someone tried to obtain ownership, or someone tried to live in that particular area. They were denied, and at that point, then a lawsuit can be brought.
Is there something that you have against people of other ethnicities?
No, we are for European heritage. That's our history. That's where we come from. We want to perpetuate that. I think that's very natural. I think all life basically wants to perpetuate what it is. So we're trying to do that.
Is it because you're honoring your ancestry, or is it because you think your ancestry is better than another?
Well, it's mine, and obviously I have a preference for it, but I wouldn't say that it's superior to others in all respects. I think in general, societies get along better when people are more similar. The more dissimilar people are in a society, the harder it is to understand each other. And if you can't understand each other, you can't exactly predict what everyone's going to do. And if you can't predict what they're going to do, it's harder to trust them. And so multiracial, multicultural societies end up being lower trust, and people become less sociable.
America, though, it's a melting pot, right? It's kind of built on the fact that, you know, people of different religious backgrounds and races and ethnicities have come together and existed and coexisted.
That's not what it was built on. It was built by white Europeans for white Europeans.
So Arkansas Attorney General Tim Griffin's office would not comment, confirming only that they are investigating if any laws are being broken.
Meanwhile, Arkansas Governor Sarah Sanders released this.
You want a white nation? Build a white town.
This is Eric Orwell. I visited him in the Ozark Mountains in Arkansas, where he's building a settlement for white people only.
So far, land has been cleared, a well has been drilled.
You can't be like me and just immigrate here.
You're European, so you would be eligible.
Like many millennial men, Eric came of age in an internet culture that embraced taboo.
You can't even discuss the fact that certain races demonstrate low IQ.
And a political climate where white people are told they are being villainized and being replaced.
In political terms, this policy is called the Great Replacement.
I think America is due to become a minority white country for the first time in the 2040s. Are you concerned about that?
Of course I'm concerned about that.
It's why he's building this. And how many acres have you got here?
160.
Okay.
Ish.
It's pretty sizable. Right now there's about 40 or so people living here, give or take. But you told me there's hundreds of people want to move here. Hundreds of people have applied.
Yeah, there are quite a few people waiting to be interviewed.
The application to join asks potential members about their views on immigration, what they call transgenderism, and segregation.
We do view Jewish origins as having their roots in the Near East, and so they wouldn't fall into the category of European heritage.
I put to Eric that what he is building here feels fundamentally un-American. Many people, dare I say even most people in this country, might view what you're doing here as something very regressive and a step back for America.
Right, and I think there's a tendency when you go from one extreme that is unjust to go to the other extreme that's unjust. It's wrong to forcibly segregate people and deprive them of economic opportunity in the public domain. I am not for that. It's also wrong to forcibly integrate people and not allow them to freely associate if they choose.
If you're looking for a walkable, family-friendly town, we have just the place for you. Here's how we spent a day exploring downtown Bentonville. We like that we could leave the car behind and explore by using trails and sidewalks. Biking and buses are also great options for discovering the town. We started the morning with a walk to grab breakfast. We like to sit outside and watch the people pass by. Afterwards, we headed around the corner to do a bit of record shopping. We love adding to our collection, but records aren't the only thing we collect. Everyone in our family is also a book lover, so we never pass up a good bookstore. It's one of the first places our kids ask to visit. There's plenty of shopping to be found in the area, and it's a great way to get in your daily steps. It was time for us to walk to grab lunch. There are plenty of restaurant options that are easily accessible by using sidewalks and walking trails. We enjoy the hustle and bustle of town, but we also relish a peaceful stroll. Thankfully, you don't have to leave downtown to do so. The trail is stroller friendly, and it's fun to spot the artwork nestled in nature. Just when you think the trail is ending, you come upon Crystal Bridges, a world-class museum. Take in works of art and let your kids have hands-on experiences. We love a walkable town, and there are so many more places our feet could take us. Tell us what trails and spots we should see on our next outing in Bentonville. You can learn more about Northwest Arkansas transportation options like walkable neighborhoods, bike trails, and public transit at waltonfamilyfoundation.org/vibrantnwa.
That's quite funny, right? Now, Arkansas is beautiful without a doubt. It's a beautiful place, right? It's known for, tourism. People who like to visit that place because it's beautiful. They have farms and all of that, But this administration did not favor Arkansas at all. And then they've been crying. Just a few months ago, they cried to White House and they were begging for help because they've gone bankrupt. And right now, I've seen some bloggers and all of that on, some influencers as well, trying to make it feel like, oh, come to Arkansas. Arkansas is the best place to be. It is peaceful. It is that. When everybody knows that Arkansas and residents in Arkansas, in fact, Arkansas is predominantly white community, and they are very, very racist. They are racist to the core. Imagine a people that single-handedly voted Trump because Trump is white. Just that. Because Trump is white. Even when they were actually warned that it's not going to be what you think. It's possible you're going to be losing your farms, you're going to be losing your businesses and all of that. But they decided, instead of voting for Kamala that is black and a woman for that matter, they're not going to vote for her. Rather, they're going to vote for Trump. Trump, who is white. And then let me tell you, let me shock you. This is the funny part. Trump came into office, and to be honest, since Trump came into office, Arkansas has never been the same again. It now feels like Arkansas has always been his first target. Arkansas is that place that so many hospitals have been shut down after the whole Medicaid and all of that. So many hospitals had to shut down. Veterans, people who have retired from their jobs have to be sent back home because they can't be catered for anywhere. In the nursing homes, it's crazy. And for the longest, they've been crying, oh, please, can you people send us black people to come to our farms? And of course, black people are not farming anymore. Can't you get it? Don't you get it? And now the next thing I'm hearing is, oh, come, they're going to give you $500. In fact, you're going to get house loans. You're going to buy affordable houses and all of that. You're allowed to pay for so duration, making it look all glamorous, all beautiful. Now, they're not even telling us what is security and safety. What is the security and safety of these individuals you want to come? Because of course, everybody knows that you're not throwing all those opportunities to your fellow white people because they know that you all are all the same. You're all in the same group, right? Now you're throwing these things to see some vulnerable black people that can come. Now let me tell you the black people and the immigrants that can come to Arkansas. Probably Africans, Mexicans, Hispanics, and all of that. They are the ones who are going to grab these opportunities. Do not expect a black American. Black Americans are no longer doing slavery. You all are looking for ways where, slavery will come back. It's not coming back. Even if it's going to come back, not with black Americans anymore, right? That being said, the opportunities in Arkansas to speak is limitless. And it is right in the faces of people like, let me tell you the truth, the people who are going to rush this, if you come to Africa, yeah, where there are no jobs, where a lot of people are very hungry, they might jump on it. But a right-thinking American will not go there. Now, looking at the fact that some people have even carved out some place and they're trying to build a white-only community that has some certain rules and regulation and this and that and that. That is a whole lot. Anyways, if you ask me, I'll say Arkansas has fallen, to be honest. I know everybody might want to go there, but not black people. Not black people. I can guarantee that. Not black people. Probably they'll start offering us visas to come to your farms. Of course, I'm not coming to work for you, right? And I can't come. I'm black American right now. I'm not coming to Arkansas. But then, the whole benefit is overwhelming. And these people are just doing this thing so that a lot of people from our areas and, from these third world countries will look at those opportunities and jump on it. Tomorrow they will start raiding and they want to take you to detention and all of that. And then they even pay you very meager. They pay you like they're paying slaves. Come on. I don't support anybody to go to such place to stay. That is what I'll say. I don't support it. I'd rather be homeless in the street of Chicago or where is that place called? Washington. Then going to Arkansas, knowing fully well how racism is alive and well in Arkansas. That's what I can say for now. I don't know. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments. Your own opinions might differ from mine. I'd actually want to watch and, hear them also in the comment section. Do not forget my name is Blessing or BJ on Global Gist with BJ. Right? Hope you've subscribed, liked this channel, and you're supporting in one way or the other, right? Watch my videos till the end. I'll be back in a jiffy with a hot one. See you.